Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick run through on the food for breakfast this morning. We got no bacon, no pancakes, no biscuits, no gravy, no sausage, and no bacon. 3, 4.
If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide.
Hey guys, this is Patrick Freeman here in Chongqing, China. Actually, we're not in Chongqing, China. We are now in the Sichuan province, heading to Suìníng. Suìníng. Yes, road trip. Finally, after 4 weeks of not posting, my apologies. It's been super busy, super busy. Lots of school, lots of rain, and lots of Armageddon heat. It's just been, the conditions for filming and getting out have not been favorable. Finally out, I'm off for about 2.5, 3 weeks. This trip was originally going to be 2 days, but I woke up this morning and Cui had changed her mind. She wanted to go for 7 days. So we're on a road trip for 7 days. I know of 2 places that we're going. The place that I just mentioned and Chengdu, but we're also going to hit some other places which I don't know about, which I'm kind of excited. It's like opening a Christmas package. You don't know what's inside of it. So there's going to be about 7, 8 videos maybe that are going to be uploaded over the next couple of weeks on our 7-day adventure. Thanks for joining us, and hope you enjoy the next 6, 7 videos of our road trip through Sichuan. Captain Rowdy's doing great. He's quiet. That we got audiobooks for him and some headphones, and it is ADHD medicine that keeps that boy just quiet. It's been a very quiet road trip without the headphones and the audiobook. Very loud experience. So, audiobooks. Whenever we want it quiet, we just put on the headphones and just super quiet. I love it. Mama, 什么时候我们到
1个小时。
1个小时
Doughboy.
She just called me a doughboy. Litze. There we go. This reminds me of like a really underripe apple. It's kind of tart and sweet. And it's got a big seed in the middle, but it's very tasty. Look at that. Whoa. That one's tart. Very sweet, very good though. Mama 喜欢梨子吗？
喜欢。我是 Superman, Superwoman.
Superwoman. 为什么？
I drive 3 hours. I drive 3 hours.
That's nothing in the U.S. That's an average commute for an American. 3 hours.
You don't have to.
Well, I can't help you.
You don't have to.
I can't help you with the drive. 我没有吃卡。
驾照。
啥叉？
驾照。
杂交？
驾照。对。
驾照。没有驾照。对。是不是？对不对？ We're arriving. 驾照，对。
驾照。
驾照，没有驾照。I don't have a driver's license, so I can't help her drive. I haven't driven in. It's been over a year. Well, it's been about a year. No, it hadn't been a year. Last time I was in the U.S. was in November of last year. and I drove them. So it's coming up on a year. But yeah, I'd love to get a driver's license and buy myself a Mercedes-Benz. Give me a Mercedes-Benz, not Tsui Tsui. Tsui Tsui can't have a Benz, but I can have a Benz. She's not listening. She wants a Mercedes-Benz. 什么你说 No, God, that's like his feet are like roadkill. So it's the summer. He got these brand new sandals, and like within 2 days, it's like his sandals were rotting flesh. And it's just a funky smell. Reminds me of a friend of mine, Tony. Good friend of mine by the name of Tony. I was gonna say his last name, but I didn't want him to embarrass him. That guy had, I mean, it was like from the depths of hell, sulfur smelling feet, and these feet are pretty close to it. Just holds them up and it's wafts right in your face. Can melt paint right off the walls. Shema?
Welcome to Sichuan Suìníng.
So we just walked into the room and just wanted to show you a quick view of outside. But I wanted to show you this this view here. Got a little Middle Eastern motif going here. All right, makes you feel like you're in the Middle East somewhere, minus ISIS. And look at that. An Aladdin chair. Nice bright purple color. 2 beds. Captain Rowdy is ready to go playing with his Ottoman figures. Yes, he's getting prepared for big time play. Lots of purple in this room, lots of purple. Where's Prince when you need him? We're gonna party like it's 1999. This water park has a Middle Eastern motif to it. It's called Dead Sea of China, and actually outside there's a really large pool, but it's got tons of salt in it. Got a couple pictures of Guoguo and I out there by the wave machine, so it was fun. Cool thing is right now it's raining heavily outside. I don't know if you can tell, but inside it's about 78 degrees and not a whole lot of people, which is surprising. A place like this in the summer would usually just be really packed, but it's not packed at all. So it's nice and pleasant. Have a good time. Ulang. 小妹妹，小妹妹，可以加你的微信吗？
Mia, okay? Okay. I have a big cat.
How did that get there?
小妹妹。
小妹妹。Welcome the newest addition to the Freeman family. We originally thought it was a girl, so we named her Mia. Well, just about a week ago, we found out it's a boy. And we haven't named him yet, so maybe you guys can help us come up with a name. So far, I've come up with Asher and Keanu, like Keanu Reeves. I just really love Matrix, and I think that's a cool name for a boy. You know what I always find interesting about these places, I mean, just kind of anywhere you go, is, okay, see this, I'll try to look at the monitor, this room right here. This is like the utility room where they have tools and stuff. And I noticed that there was a hammock back. I don't want to go back there because there's people back there. But there's a hammock back there, a bed, and they're actually hanging their clothes. So some of these guys, these service people, might actually live here on the property and do work and live here at the same time. But you see that a lot. You see that a lot throughout China where service people, some, not all, but some service people will live on the property or the complex, wherever they are at. So just thought you might find that interesting. Yeah, he's got his t-shirt, he's got his underwear. No one's in there right now, at least looking at me. They got their towels hanging up, their shirts, work clothes, yep. Yeah, you got people living there. I wonder if they have to pay rent.
Yeah.
Itchy. Everybody's like rubbing this on it, like their body's like cold. Going to this mud spa bath thing, they give you a little cup of this really expensive mud, and this is what I look like in really expensive mud. I feel like the Hulk. Hulk smash! Hulk smash! Wrapped up the first day at the water park in Daying. Had a great time. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's like your typical water park. It's got the big wave machine and the lazy river and all that kind of stuff. But we had a good time. And now we are headed to Chengdu, which is a place that I visited last year, actually about this time, and did an episode on it. I'll put a link on it so you can check it out at the end of the video. But we're heading back. This time we're going to check out the Panda Reserve, the research facility that is there. I think they have now about 50 to 60 pandas there, so quite a bit. We're also going to check out the wide and narrow alley and some other places that we actually have to research. So, but that's where we're headed. And it's quiet. It's a quiet car ride. We've got about an hour more to go, and Captain Rowdy is passed out because he played hard. He played hard. That kid knows how to play.